Hey, Elections. So, something weird has been happening lately. Happening. For some reason, video games aren't fun anymore. Now, this might not seem very weird to you if video games have never appealed or whatever the crap, I don't know. But video games have always been a big part of my life ever since I was like 4. I found my way onto random websites, online websites where you can play games. Online websites! And yeah, I've just played games since then. But as of about a month and a half ago, whenever I played games, they're just not fun. It's like, why am I even playing games right now? It's not fun. It's like I was playing games for the sake of playing games, but it wasn't enjoyable. It's so weird. So I haven't played games for the past month and a half, which might seem like nothing, but that's a lot to me, because normally I'd play at least a couple times a week for an hour, for more than an hour. So it's so weird. I don't know if I'm growing up or if I'm crazy or if, I don't know. It's so weird though. It's so weird. Like, all these sorts of games that used to be fun to me, like, or the games that I still like, but they're just not fun anymore. Like, I still like watching videos and all that stuff, but it's so weird. I don't know what's wrong. It's really weird. Like, maybe it's because now I have a really interesting life, I admit. Like, last week I kind of made fun of my life, but and I said I didn't have a life, which I admit that I was joking, because I obviously do have a life and I do a lot of stuff that's pretty cool. Not to like brag or anything, just to that's how it is, I guess. So maybe that's why, is that I've now found real life more fun than video games, because for the longest time I've always found video games more fun than real life, just because it's different and you can do so much more, and you can feel like in a game you can feel like an adult, or you can bend reality, or you can kill your friends for fun. That sounds weird, but yeah, we do it. Have you ever played Halo? It's pretty fun to kill your friends. Yeah, games are interesting. It's just simulated reality, but different enough to still be fun. Because if you think about it, if a game was in real time, where it takes just as long to do everything you do in a game as it does in real life, or you're actually doing real life stuff, it would be boring, right? It'd be like, why am I doing this? This is just like life. And it'd be boring. But you just bend it just enough, and then it's fun. But if you bend it too much, it's just weird and motorcycles. But yeah, it's so weird. I don't know what it is. Okay, so if you haven't noticed, my videos for the past couple weeks have been slightly boring or random. It's just because mainly I haven't come up with any ideas for good videos. So I thought about making like a sequel for Void. I can't really think up much on how I could do that. I might do that at some point in the future. So I guess that's a possibility. But recently I did come up with a couple ideas for some more interesting, more fun to make videos, because past 3 weeks, I've only made like sit down and talk videos, which are still fun to make, just not as fun. Like, I really enjoyed making the Void type of videos, and I have a couple ideas for how I can make a video more like that. So expect one hopefully next week. I think I have an idea for a video that could work and be fun for me to make, and then hopefully pretty entertaining for you. So yeah, my tripod's broken, which doesn't help when I'm trying to make videos. Right now I have a white trash tripod, a Lego bin, a stool, a book, and a bag or a box of diapers. Box of wipes. White trash tripod for you right there. So hopefully I'll get my tripod fixed, or just get a new one in the near future. So yeah, if you have any ideas for videos I can make, just comment down below with them, because sometimes I'm just at a loss for what I could do, because I don't know. I'm still getting used to this creative thing. I've never done this before. I've always been very logic oriented, and I mean it's almost like why I enjoyed games is because I didn't really need much of an imagination for games, because there's the visuals, there's like the sound, there's the you controlling it. It's not like making your own world up in your mind, because I've never been able to do that. So it's like just recently that I've been actually attempting to do that. So maybe that's part of why I don't like games anymore. Is because I've actually been creating my own games in my head. I don't know. But yeah. So also last week I said that I would make some more travel vlogs. I think I'm going to do that, but I'm not sure when. So yeah, just expect those in the future, some point. We'll see. I mean, we've been doing a lot of cool stuff. It's just, first of all, my camera's broken. The lens broke. Because it's not this camera, because this is actually my parents' camera, but my, the camera I use for travel vlogs, what happened is I took it to Moab, or some sand dunes in Moab. Remember, back a couple of years ago I was there. And what happened is there's some sand that got in the lens, and this lens is like, when you turn it on, it extends and opens up, but it can't do that anymore because there's sand stuck in it, so it can't move. So I don't know when I'm going to get that fixed, so that's going to be a hindrance to trying to make vlogs, because I need that. I can't go cameraless unless you want like a travel podcast. That'd be weird. I'd describe everything in audio. But yeah, so that's part of why I haven't done it yet. So I mean, we're still in California. We're gonna be in California for a little bit longer. Oh, also, happy late Thanksgiving. That was yesterday. Pretty fun. I mean, it made me a little bit homesick because we were outside and all, but it was still really good. Like, we still had really good food and a lot of it. And I stuffed myself with stuffing. Because I love stuffing. That's probably my favorite Thanksgiving food. It's amazing. I love stuffing. But, what was I talking about? Come on, Thanksgiving. You made me forget. Alright. Okay, travel vlogs. So yeah, we're gonna be in California for, a couple, I think a month or two longer. So, I mean, we're gonna be going to like, Los Angeles, and then we're gonna be going to, we already went to San Diego. I can't remember any of the names in California. For some reason, names in California screw me up, because I can't remember any of them. Like, Las Vegas, which I know isn't in California, that's in Nevada, and, Los Angeles, I get those mixed up so much. So much. And then, I can't remember. We did have some great Mexican food last week, though. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was the best Mexican food I've ever had in my life. It was so good. It was like, authentic Mexican restaurant, not just, like Taco Bell Mexican food. It was, those big giant, I don't know if you know this or not, but in authentic Mexican tacos, a lot of times they'll have these big, just like roll, or like, I don't even know what you'd call them, just these big rolls of meat, and they'll shave it off as it spins around. And I don't know what it is, but it's so good. It's so impossibly good. I love it. It was so tasty. I was thinking good. But yeah, I'm hoping I'll have some more good Mexican food. I probably will, because I'm in California. The only better place in the world to get Mexican food is Mexico. Probably won't go there. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, so I think that's all that's been happening for the past week. Expect a more fun video next week, hopefully. So, and then also, yeah, remember to comment your ideas for new videos, because that would be helpful. Because, when I do get a topic, I can generally elaborate on it. And a lot of times, I will come up with ideas that require a much bigger budget and experience than I have. So, yeah, we'll see, I guess. So, adios, amigos.